Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Show, and we are live today once again with Potionomics. You know, it should have been not Potionomics, but it is Potionomics, because your boy can't keep track of his items. I couldn't find my copy of Pokemon Scarlet, so both me and Void suffer. Next week we're gonna make sure that that doesn't happen again. Either it's gonna be a different game, and Void is gonna be included in the fun times, or... Nah, or we play Pokemon. Ada, that is Palmuikachon. Sorry, that was Quebecer. I don't think there's like, that's technically, I don't know how to translate that perfectly, so that's the closest you'll get. I would like to put this on, actually, as this is a PC game. Okay, what do we got? I think we said that we were just gonna rest, but there's not really a point to that, so... No, that's not... I'm not gonna be talking dirty on stream. That's illegal. Also, that's not the redeem. See, that's not bad, but I don't want to upgrade that. Let's go weightlift with Muck Tuck. Lifting weights shall lift our spirits. Lift them to the skies. Muck Tuck has an impressive collection of dumbbells stashed within his sled. He's quick to tell Sylvia he forged them himself. I could hear you are at the start. Now it sounds like mumbling. That's because I'm talking at a regular thing and my audio sucks. I know this. Also, one of the things might be the wires tangled, and because, like, in case y'all didn't know, the science behind headphones and other recording instruments, or anything with a wire, really, particularly telephones and what is going on, the science behind it is transforming through a very similar system that our ears do, electricity. Well, initially it's... the vibrations our throat makes that turns into sound, then gets turned into a form of electric energy by what is like a reverse eardrum inside of the headset itself, for example. And then it's translated, and in the case of over online, it would be translated through the wire into the machine. The machine records that sound and sends it, in this case because it's online, through the internet, so whatever signal corresponds to whatever much sound it is, gets repeated on the other end through the wire again. So if your wire is, by any means, tangled, this could cause damage, because if the vibration or the wire inside is damaged, and I can't see it because it's covered, right, then you get a not as good signal. The vibration doesn't go through as well. It's the conductivity essentially gets damaged. So there you go. That's been Science with Pyrus. I'm now gonna take my headset off because I need to untangle this wire. Maybe it's gonna do a little better. You know, Ada, I somehow doubt it's your headset simply because every time I get on a mic, I can't, like, go 5 minutes without someone telling me the audio's crap. So, no, I don't think it's yours. Tens of pounds or kilos of weights are all labeled with icons of common animals, so Muck Tuck calculates in straight animal weights. Muck Tuck lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars over his head, and he laughs joyfully. Sylvia figures she'll start with squirrels and work her way up. It did not kill you, so it must have made you stronger, yes? go back home. Oh, that's stuck from my shoulder. It's quiet at last. Perhaps I'll pick up a book. Greetings, peasant. So much for reading time, Oswald. Better keep your talons at the ready. Is that a threat? I'll have you know I'm recording this exchange. I wanted to immortalize the moment that your fears and doubts overwhelm you. Now contemplate my superiority and despair. Go on, I'll wait. Hey, joke's on you. All you're immortalizing is me making this promise. I'm going to beat you tomorrow. I won't even break a sweat. Now, why don't you get out of here and mind your own business? Oh, I assure you my business is at the forefront of my mind. And business is very good. It seems the sheeple of Raft are less concerned with my benevolent surveillance than you'd guess. Would you like to know what they say about you behind closed doors? There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't already read in an anonymous review. Well, there's something you might not have figured out. If you dare stand in my way tomorrow, you will be as dust beneath my heel. I'm not backing down in Nubia. I mean, I didn't like the shark man intimidate me. What chance does a little girl have? Curse you, I am not a little girl. Surely my regal bearing and keen stratagems have made that more than apparent. I'm over 1,000 years old, and I shall live for 1,000 more. She's a mummy, though, right? Or is she like a goddess? Oh, yeah, but your cheeks are so pinchable. Pinchable? You pinch me at your own peril, you toothless jackal. I hate you. I'll crush you. You'll see. Did she really just brag about her regal burying and then have a hissy fit? Maybe throwing a tantrum is one of those keen stratagems she mentioned. She will go as a... Spoilers, you mean? You know what I forgot to do? I think I forgot to keep my items in my... Like, not out of my inventory. Like sand through the hourglass, another 10-day period has come and gone. But there's no time to wax nostalgic for bygone days, not when there is entertainment to be had. I am Baptiste, here once more to guide you through the twists and turns of this day's tournament. On the field, two legends of craftsmanship and commercialism stand ready to compete for all the many glories they deserve. Let's give them a proper greeting, shall we? Hailing from the mighty overseas empire, our first contestant's small stature belies her imposing presence. What's the secret of her success? She says it's divine right and moral superiority, dummy. But she's made no secret of her love for the dark arts. Give it up for Anubia! That's it, clap, I'll know if you don't. Anubia is up against our reigning champ, whose ketonic tonics have already become a Rafton institution. She works hard, she fights fair, and I'm pretty sure she talks to animals. She is Sylvia! Hey, Anubia. I get the trash talk, let's go. You're a brat, get her. And your sense of entitlement won't help you here. Shut up, I am not. Looks like the contestants are chatting amiably down there. They must be at least a little starstruck to be in the presence of our celebrity judge. He's a busy man, but he's made time to share his expertise and his winning smile. Of course I'm smiling, we're so close to the end. Before we get to the end, we've got to get started. All our contestants ready to begin? Begin? I'm already 5 steps ahead. Yeah, that's quite the opposite of what Corsac was at. But I'll give these suckers a show. Let's hope they like a tragic ending. They sound ready to hear to me. Here we go. Round 1. This potion will break a curse of silence as surely my foes break against my dread magnificence. That's a tall order. You'll also note subtle hints of candied frog. I certainly caught a whiff of something. I'll value this at 1,200. Easy! Easy! A satisfactory assessment. Sylvia, welcome back. Let's see what you got. Do I have the right thing? Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, I'm not sure that's easy as much as I thought it was going to be. Okay, that is the silent cure. It is the best one I got. It is superior. That is the amounts I need. Yeah, okay. We're good. This one speaks for itself. Ah, that was a pun, I think, on account of this being a silence cure. I can overlook it, seeing as you brewed what was asked for. They say silence is golden. As for this potion, it's worth less. Unless you want to say more about it, after all. We are going to review our strategy. Chorus says... that's good if I have all 4 in my deck. I don't... I'm doubtful for enthusiasm though. It's not. It costs a lot of time. You know what? I think we're gonna take shock factor out. If opener also apply primed. That's really good. That's actually really good. Jingle. Next card played costs 2 patience odds. I see what the deal is with that. Okay. Okay, with this, it says... deal 60. Okay, so do I have that ferocity of the squirrel? I only have it one time. So we can try and move something else out. Elevator pitch is neat, but not as good as others could be, so we'll put adapt in. It says doubles the interest applied by buffs and debuffs. I'm gonna move that out. If we move a little less towards that good stuff. Okay, raise interest by 14, you only play to field. That's actually really good. At this point, yeah. It's free. Okay, I think for now, confident. Raise interest by 11 negative 5 shield isn't bad. See, I like their duality there. Roxanne's got a couple things. That's really good. For a 2 cost, opening act. Fine, it is an opener, but I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna put in Pander. We're calling it this. And we're gonna hope we can boost it by 500. Oh dear. That's a good start. Immediately got it by 200. Must you be so bothersome? I cannot end that just yet, so let's move on. So many options for ruining Sylvia's day. How to choose? What's she up to? She was thinking. Oh dear. Self-hatred. The financial forecasts were all wrong. Yikes, what is that face, Anubia? Are you good? This might hurt. Okay, here we go. People say you're scrappy, but that just means you're out of your depth. I've got what it takes, I think. The stress cards speak otherwise. Okay, go. Crap, I can't do that next thing, but it's fine. Oh, well, look at that. I think I know the winner. Sylvia's skill have shown tremendous growth, haven't they? It's enough to convince me. Round 1 Sylvia's. Ooh, I can't wait for Nubia to blow her top. The tongue! What? That's a snake tongue. That's not a... It's not a jackal tongue. I won't give you the satisfaction. Maybe this isn't going exactly as my oracle algorithm foretold it. But I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm in control. And I'm gonna eat your flipping face, you worm. That's the face of a fighter. It's still anyone's match. Alright, Anubia, dare I ask what you have for us next? You consider my masterpiece, a tolerance potion aged for no less than 300 years. Fascinating. Where did you find a barrel that would last so long? Oh, I didn't age it anything so mundane as a barrel. No, this potion was aged within the hollowed out skull of the last potion maker who dared challenge me. That's certainly a rare vintage, which earns you a valuation of 1440. A number fit for an empress. It's a lot to ask, Sylvia, but can you beat it? I beat it in 2 turns. 502 turns earlier. Okay, no, that's still better, though, than the last one. All it's got is a bad smell. As impressive as this tolerance potion is, even this is not enough to make a newbie tolerable. Good zinger. Now let's see if the potion itself measures up. It's of superior make, no less. Hard not to like a potion that makes rooms for more potions. I'll price this down. 5% down. We're good. Anything to say? Nah, we're good. That's not even funny, dude. destroy her. Curse you, if you will not bend to me, then you will break. Keep your weird tongue inside your mouth. Not even a joke. Destroyed her. Feel I should draw this out for the sake of dramatic effect. Tell me more. You've done it, Sylvia. You're moving on to the grand finale. I made it! I can actually do this! Unacceptable. She is a snake. Interesting. That's not fair. I should have won. Well, you definitely got the prize for worst sportsmanship. This place is ridiculous. If Rafta would reject my gifts, so be it. I have an empire to run, and I've expended enough resources trying to establish a foothold upon the mud. So I'll go, but this knowledge shall be my consolation. I know what you're up against next, and you have no idea, Sylvia. No idea. Well, that sounded ominous. I bet it's Robin. It looked like Robin on the poster, so I'm betting Maeve. I'll worry about it later. I deserve like half a day to revel in victory before I'm back to contemplating impending doom. One more week. Did you see it? Anubia couldn't get out of town fast enough. I'm a gentleman, so all I'll say is good riddance. Because you hated her stupid face, right? Come on, say it. It feels good. Yes, I hated her stupid face very much. But I hope all this taught you a lesson about going on the offensive. And staying on the offensive. When you're on a roll, give them everything in the kitchen sink. And the kitchen sink. Fluidity. Draw a card each time you play a card. Whoa! I'm always happy for more owlish insight. Well, look at you, Sylvia. How far you've come. Must be disappointing to you. I mean, I know you like taking the money, but I'm sure you'd rather soul shackle me to a desk. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'm rooting for you, young woman. I find that hard to believe. Nonetheless, it's true. Your situation has two possible outcomes. The bank I serve benefits either way, but I much prefer the outcome where both sides profit. To that end, I can accept your payment now. Don't spend it all in one place. 300,000 smackaroonies. Thank you, Sylvia, and please don't take it personally. The service I provide is a necessary one dictated by the market. If I didn't do it, someone else would. Whatever else you think of me, know that I'm hoping to see you succeed. What do you think? Does she have a point? Are we on the same side? Capitalism is on no one's side. You might both hope for the same outcome, but that doesn't mean you're on the same side. It's true I needed her services and her bank's money to get the shop up and running, but it's a predatory system, and to make no mistake, in this world we have to look out for our own interests, because no one else will. That was the entire theme of Anubia, I believe. What's really happening? The cure is as good as ours. Really? You're just immediately believing that we're going to be able to beat whoever the next Like, I admire the enthusiasm. Just have to send one more competitor packing. And who's it gonna be? Good morning, Sylvia. That was quite a show yesterday. Too close for comfort? I wasn't too worried. It was easy. So you've grown in confidence just as you've grown in ability. You remind me of myself, you know. Many years ago. Well, you're not much older than me, right? You got an early start, but you've only been working as a potion maker for a few years. You know, it feels a great deal longer. Say, I don't suppose you're here to give me the scoop on my next competitor. I'm ready to crush him. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't you know? It's me, Sylvia. You're up against me next. What? I didn't realize. No one told me. It was Batiste that did, naturally. He's got a flair for the dramatic, and nothing's more dramatic than going up against the best. He wants to put on a show. Figures it'll drum up interest in local businesses and inject some money into the economy. But we don't have to jump through hoops for Batiste. In fact, I'm here with a proposal. What do you say we cut to the chase and you simply, well, forfeit? Who'd have guessed? Forfeit? Why would I do that? You hear me out now. I know you need the money. There's no shame in that. So I'll let you take the cash prize. I'll keep the fancy ingredient and my unassailable reputation. We'll skip the whole circus. I could just have the money. Just like that. Just like that. I could pay off my debt and be free, but we'd have to ditch Oswald. But, no. I'm sorry, but I need that ingredient. What use could you possibly have for Mavenbloom? Well, it's sort of a long story, but... I thought he went under the table. What the actual hell? Oh, I understand now. I see exactly what's going on here. Someone's been messing with powers beyond their control. Hope to do this the easy way, but I can see we both have skin in this game. So be it. I've waited this long after all. I can wait one more week to get what I want. Maven is May. That's been my guess for the last 3 in-game weeks. Ugh, that should have took a turn. You don't think you'll tell anyone, do you, about me? It doesn't matter. In another week, Helen's getting her money and you're getting your cure. Who cares if people learn you were bird in the meantime? Well, it doesn't do much for my sex appeal. Suck it up, Oswald. I'm more worried about how intense Robin got all of a sudden. Even the lizard looked menacing for a minute. I think that the lizard might be the witch. People tend to share their true colors when this much money is involved. He didn't seem all that concerned about the money, though, did he? In fact, he gave me an opportunity to get the cash I need without any of the hassle. I could be debt-free right now. I appreciate you sticking it out for me. Really wish you'd probably fix that ceiling beam, though. I've been a little busy. So have I. Actually, I have something here to help you cross the finish line. There, with this stamp, you're authorized to make any potion you like, using ingredients from any region of the island. Well, alright, I've finally got my full license, just in time for the final push. I also retrieved the details for the final competition. Take a look. Gather you already know who your competitor is. Potions you'll have to brew. No joke either. Tier 6. But look, there it is, the Maven Bloom flower. We're so close. It's as good as ours, and you're as good as cured. I like the confidence, but we're up against a living legend. Let's not count our owlets before they hatch. Why wouldn't you just say chickens? You know actual idioms. You're not a real owl. Come on, Oswald. Is Robin going to be the actual bad guy? That's my guess. Okay, so. Let's get right into it. I don't know if I'm going to have the stuff necessary. Probably not. Usually we need to upgrade first. So, what do we require? We need a tier 6. So, Masterwork Radiation Tonic. Masterwork Curse Cure. And a Masterwork Seeking Enhancer. Hello, John. Welcome. Oh, balls. Seeking Enhancer, Curse Cure. Where's the Radiation Tonic? Okay, so. That's a simple recipe that I like a lot. Yellow and purple, though. I got plenty of this stuff, but I don't think it's gonna get to Masterwork. Yeah, no. I can't get to Masterwork anywhere near Masterwork at the moment. So we need to upgrade our cauldrons. So let's not waste any time not moving around town and buying stuff. We will be making our good stuff. We're gonna go see our big boy! Muktuk, here I come! Take a trip around town. Oh. I kind of messed that chant up, but it's fine. How much money do I need for your Masterwork Cauldron, my friend? Magical Wasteland Cauldron. I need 3,000 smackaroons. Sorry, Mr. Streamer, I like fully dissoted for like an hour. Forgot you were streaming. You know what, my guy? It is completely fine. Don't feel guilty about not showing up for a stream. The fire can wait a while. I can see it in your eyes, Sylvia. You wish to know if I've made progress. You wish to know if the great work nears completion. Well, yes, you can like something and miss it and not feel guilty about it, is what I'm saying. I enjoy that you like your I like that you like my streams. Flex alert. Sorry, he makes me want to flex. It's sadly the answer is no. Your dear Muktuk is in a rut. What's the problem? Maybe I can help. This is good of you, but my difficulty is it is a metaphysical nature. At this stage in my pilgrimage, the ancestors should bellow, filling my muscles with resolute purpose. Instead, they whisper, they gesture. I find myself unsure how to proceed. You could seek inspiration elsewhere? It would be faster than waiting around. Sylvia, what do you suggest? It borders on sacrilege, and yet... it's cuffing season! And yet, what is art without transgression? Perhaps the ancestors are quiet because they wish for me to turn my attention outward. It is decided. A change of scenery is called for. A quest for inspiration. Let us away. A And here we are, in the bosom of nature's beauty. Bounty? At the sound of Muktuk's booming voice, birds take flight, scattering into the air. Muktuk seems pleased by this. He knows where the birds originated, then approaches their now abandoned trees. See there, cradled gently between the branches. A bird's nest is a marvelous thing. It serves a purpose, a crucial one. That purpose informs everything about its construction, from the material used to its very shape. Yet there is room for flourish, for creative expression. See how no two nests are precisely alike. See the subtle variations employed in that protean gap between form and function. Purpose and playfulness. I love him so much. He's like one of the best characters. I like a lot of these characters. That is where we see art. I want to meet the bird who used tinsel in her nest. Very festive. Quite so, a daring choice. And it glitters so prettily, not unlike your eyes when they catch torchlight. Forgive me for being mawkish. Something about this forest biome. It sets one's mind to flights of fancy. We do not have such flora where I come from. Really? No trees? Oh, we have trees, but they are solitary, barren things. The harsh, wintry climate of my homeland does not allow for such verdancy. No wonder you're so scantily clad, not that I'm complaining. It is certainly hot here, and I feel warmer still when you are near. But this is why we travel, why we leave the safety of home, to see things we would otherwise not dream possible. For even the wildest of imaginations is limited by our context and our experiences. The broader your horizons, the bolder your imaginings become. Every time Muktuk talks, I learn like life lessons, and I don't know if they did it on purpose or if it's just because they're like, how enthusiastic and how ecstatic can we make this character? Ecstatic is not the word. Eccentric. Can we make this character? It can get lonely though, being an outsider, being so far away from home. I know well of what you speak, for even a land of immigrants, Muktuk is a curiosity. But this is why, as I have said before, we must know our own worth. Where others might falter, we, as working artisans determined to leave our mark on a strange land, must put our best selves forward. And if, in our heart of hearts, we hold some doubt, we do not show it. Instead, we show confidence and unshakable bravado. Big boy indeed. Bravado. Hey, that's pretty good. That could be a good mix with, like, the squirrel card. Fake it till you make it, right? Hey, how are you feeling about your project? You seem super inspired by that nest. A wondrous sight it was. Yet in truth, I think it could have been better. The execution was interesting, but there was something deeply derivative in the conception. Harsh, but fair. Alas, it is ever so. Other artists with their own flaws and foibles can only ever offer so much. Still, my mood is improved. I am happy to have spent this time in nature. And, most assuredly, to have spent it with you. He has a nervous tick of touching his mustache when he gets, like, shy. It's very cute. Oh. So I got an achievement for giving a bug to the bug character. I think that was a mistake. I'm only here to offer you not a bug. Oh, super cute. She likes the fruit. Okay. That's right, girl. No worries, I can multitask. Yeah, I know you got 2 more arms than I do. It's kind of wild. Is it okay if I multitask while we chat? It's just some mindless clerical work. In fact, if you want to chip in, the 6 hands are always better than 4. Luna opens the desk drawer and removes a stack of heavy stock paper and several pairs of scissors. Each paper is a sheet of 8 uncut business cards. Luna begins cutting the cards with practiced skill. Sylvia follows suit at a slower pace. She's awed by the coordination involved in using 4 arms at once. That would sure come in handy when brewing potions. Wait, hold up. Oh my wow, look at that. There's a typo on here. I guess these are useless, unless I want the whole town asking me what a marketing guru is. But I guess that means we can just chill? Let me get you a refreshment. Do you prefer coffee or tea? I'll go for tea. Tea sounds great. It sure does. I have oolong tea and black tea. Oolong? Works for me. You got it. Would you like some floral or smoky variety? Floral. An aromatic tea always wins me over. Milk? Sugar? I like mine with a dollop of maple syrup. Yum, I'm salivating just thinking about it. Yo, Luna knows what's up. Maple syrup in your tea? Hell yeah. Oh, no. Oh, Sylvia, I'm such a goof. I totally forgot my kettle's broken. Luna. Hope water's okay? Sure. You know how it is, running a business all by yourself. Uses every single part of your brain, often all at once. Save some roots for thoughts of me. In that busy noggin of yours, hate to be forgotten. Forget you, forget that. I've got a whole section of cortex roped off for you. I'm a planner by nature, which as much as we have going on in our lives, planning ahead is critical. But even the best laid plans can be like a bright light that beckons you towards disaster. We have no choice but to be flexible at times. Winging it can be a little stressful, sure, but sometimes it's the best move available. Boom, card's called Winging It. Let's go. Called it. Raise interest by 12, increase stress by 5. I feel like Luna forces you to balance stress and interest. I can think on my toes when I need to. And you know what helps that? Sugar! Would you like something sweet? I have macaroons, macaroons, little gummy things, sour little gummy things, some chocolate-covered gelatinous cubes. I headcanon that Luna speaks at a speed that is almost imperceptible to human ears. Okay, so she had a good time. We should go brew, actually, but I don't... I want to go see my adventures. Why are all the songs, like, so good? New investment opportunities abound. Actually, I didn't want to talk to you. You are not an adventurer. Fare thee well. Made some progress, but the monster... What? I thought we decided that you were going to win. Why didn't you win? Mint? Come on. What happened? Magical Wasteland has a... Bro, this is like... Yikes. 14. Oh, she didn't win because I don't have mana. Gotcha. See you soon. This wasn't so bad. Sort of like being inside a disco ball. Ooh. Daredevil pepper. I'm a daredevil. Give me some of that stuff. We got some timber. Scarabs. Lazuli ore. Very nice, very nice. Another mite. Gin Blossom, that's a nice name. Looks pretty cool. And some delirium shrooms, which I will not be putting inside my body for very clear reasons. However, if you want some... Could have done better, could have done worse. I take it you didn't get to the end. What is that? Rotfly adult. That's what a rotfly looks like. Coral's good. You didn't really give me anything really useful, my guy, but I won't complain. So would you like some... Cocoon. No, that is that a cocoon? Matriarch. Oh, see. Oh, cool, yeah. Sticking around. Got another craft project if you're up for it. From beneath the table, Corsac produces a strange net-like garment fitted with strips of burlap. Is it fashion? This is just the base layer. I have the rest of the supplies here. Corsac pulls more items from beneath the table. There are more buckets of mud sorted by shades of brown. There are buckets of mud sorted by shades of brown. Endless sacks of grasses, flowers, and moss. So not fashion. Making a ghillie suit. Done right, it'll help me hide in plain sight. I got the materials handy for one of two suits. We can make something for the Shadow Step or for the Storm Plains. What's your preference? This Shadow Step, actually. I want to see you go full goth. Right, I got biome-appropriate mud and fluorescent fungus. But it needs to smell right, too. I used the fairy flower blooms. They smell nice. More importantly, they're found all over the steppe. It's a good choice. Wait a minute. Were you quizzing me just now? Maybe. I bet you quiz all the girls. Am I right? Yeah, of course. You're not, no. I just noticed you've been coming around a lot. I haven't had many friends, or other sorts of companions. I guess I wanted to be sure we're compatible. I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. If it's a toss-up, I hope you'll go with flattered. You should know I don't mean offense. And you should know that friendship isn't based on pop quizzes. So this is a friendship. That's precisely what I had hoped to ascertain. Of course we're friends. You set me up with that slime pod. I helped you out on the beach. So in your view, friendships are transactional. Well, no. There's a little more to it than that. I don't mind pitching in on your projects, but I'm really here because I want to spend time with you. I see. Then I suppose I shouldn't sully our friendship by giving you this coupon? What? No! Gimme! Of course. I guess friendship's not transactional. In that case, friend, it's time to get your hands dirty. Look, the importance of a transactional friendship is that it does not rely on transactions. Wait. The importance of friendship is that it doesn't rely on transactions. you can definitely have transactions in the friendship. We do talk a lot about, like, I owe you for the last thing, right? But, I think that unless it's a really big thing, like, you ask someone to go out of their way and put themselves in some kind of, like, social or life danger, you should probably not expect someone to, like, hold you to, you know, your transactions, especially if they're made without asking involuntarily. But, like, if you owe me $100,000, I want that $100,000. I saved your life, but you owe me, you know, no, I'm kidding. Nah, I mean, I don't have that kind of money, so I wouldn't know. I think that most importantly, you shouldn't end friendships over lack of, like, completing transactions. I think that's the moral of this whole thing. They won't tell you, but, you know. Yeah, before I put my foot in my mouth anymore. I think that, like, if you have transactions in your friendships and they go wrong, the worst case that will happen is just don't have more, you know? Yeah. Because we're going to need to slather a whole lot of mud on this here suit. The music is so soothing. Corsac's got a lot of HP. I don't have mana. So, sorry, Corsac. I'm gonna go make good choices. Definitely. Dralger's Tibia. Wow. Can't sell them, and I'm not gonna get more if I don't actually use them. Like, if I had an issue of not knowing whether or not I'd be able to get some, I would maybe freak out a little bit, but no, that's not the case. Sure, you can stick around. Good to see you, Sylvia. Quinn, that was downright warm. I've been practicing. The more outwardly affectionate I am, the less suspicious I look when your body turns up. You know what? I'll take it. You're still warmer and fuzzier than the owl. Oh, you think I could pin it on him? I don't know. He has a way of getting out of trouble. Funny you should mention trouble. I got an important errand to run, and I could use a lookout. Here, I'll sweeten the deal. Woo! That's good. Payment up front. Guess I'm in. It's not bad having a henchman. Friend. I meant to say friend, obviously. Okay, nice and easy. See anyone coming? You just make it sound like a spotted spit monk. That's in your vocal range, yeah? That's spotted what now? Quinn doesn't bother to explain further. As stepping right onto the lawn of a nearby house, Quinn creeps towards a ceramic gnome that stands in the grass. Sylvia is certain Quinn intends to steal the garden gnome. Quinn does in fact lift the gnome, but then places it back down again. But what was that? Why'd you put it right back down in the same spot? Not the same spot. I moved it precisely an inch. I do this every day, 1 inch at a time. Oh no, that's evil. I think the owner's probably starting to notice, if only subconsciously. They'll wonder if it's moved, then they'll think, nah, that's impossible. But then they'll wonder, they'll doubt. Their sanity will be eroded, an inch at a time. That is wicked. You must have had a very interesting childhood. Yeah, not really. I spent most of it locked up in a tower. Rapunzel? Sorry, what? As a kid, my parents locked me up. I was in a tower for a long time. You were locked up like a prisoner? Well, there were bars on the windows, but I was more of a test subject than a prisoner. I think that's worse. Yep, I think worse. Quinn, that's terrible. It is what it is. Eventually I got out, got away. It's all good. I hope you punched him on the way out. I didn't. I only had time to punch them or start a fire. And I chose the fire. Ooh, good call. Definitely messed up their fancy vineyard. A vineyard, like for grapes. It's how they made their fortune. And growing jalapeno grigio grapes for this awful spicy wine. That sounds delightful, actually. Sounds gross. Surprise, people are dumb. I don't even know why I'm telling you all this. If you tell anyone else about it, it'll go badly for you. Obviously, Quinn, we're not going to tell anybody. I won't tell a soul, but I'm glad you told me. If you ever want to talk, I'm here. And if you don't want to talk, I am also here. Well, I'm here in that case, too. That's cool of you, Sylvia. I almost feel bad for moving your chair a little bit every day. Move it back. Actually, a chair isn't as, like, nail-bitingly wild as, like, a lawn gnome, because a lawn gnome moves, right? And no one touches it on a regular basis. But a chair, you'll sit down in it, and it'll probably shift anyway. Okay, so we need to sell stuff. And on account of, you know... me no longer having to do any of these potions for anything. Ooh. She's a pricey girl. I don't know how much more I need to impress Muktuk to get the stuff, so we're gonna be doing that. Can I open it? Or no, we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to end the day. Day 1 wasn't exactly what I would call productive, however, hope I don't have a concussion, not that anyone asked. However, even if it wasn't that productive, we can get fuel, we can fix things. We spent 2 whole days earlier with like 13 time slot things. So we're safe, I think. What was the name of that cheese that I liked? Sylvia, I'm glad to catch you before business hours. I won't keep you long. I'm here as a professional courtesy in my capacity as Olsen sponsor for the competition. I know how quickly rumors spread in this town. Perhaps you've already heard about last night's break-in at the guild hall. No, I hadn't. Is everyone okay? All is well in the end. No one was hurt and nothing was taken. But there is some indication that the intruder was attempting to steal the rare ingredient we've set aside as part of the grand prize. The Maven Bloom. It's the very same. It's why I wanted you to hear this from me. As a finalist, you're doubtless eager to know that the prizes remain secure. And I can assure you that they do. I take the matter seriously. As we speak, I have Corsac laying traps, and I've already commissioned a devilishly clever lockbox from Saffron. Queen is even going to set up a curse. I'm not entirely clear on what it does, but not for what they are charging, it must be rather nasty. Wow, you're definitely going all out. In truth, this isn't the first attempt that's been made. Someone's been testing the limits of our wards ever since the Maven Bloom was brought back from Maven's castle. I should have realized before now that that's what they were after. With each passing day, we're having more success sending heroes out into the wasteland. The spoilers have been impressive, yet that Maven Bloom sample remains one of a kind. Heroes are taking precautions out there. You wouldn't want anyone to get, I don't know, transformogrified into an animal or anything. Transmogrified! Ha! The imagination on you. But you needn't worry. My people are highly trained, and the radiation that's inundated the place has diminished significantly over recent months. It seems the land is finally recovering from the fallout of that historic battle. I'd love to know what happened, what really happened all those years ago. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? But Robin was the only surviving witness, and he was so traumatized by the experience, he's only been able to share scant details. He wasn't even a trained squire. Did you know that? He was just a local orphan, conscripted by the heroes after the Kraken battle. They needed a guide, and Robin was drafted into the role. It would never happen today, not on my watch. I mean, the impact on liability insurance premiums alone. It's nothing short of a miracle the poor child managed to walk all the way back to town in the wake of the disaster. He picked up the lizard on the way, you know. That's why he's so firmly attached to it. He's generally a nice guy, though, right? He got a little rude the other day. Well, no one gets to be that successful without having a strong competitive streak. That reminds me, if Robin is competing this time, who's judging the competition? And not to worry, I have someone lined up already. You'll like him. He is ethically unimpeachable. A public speaking dynamo with his... It's him. It's Baptiste. A finger on the very pulse of the market. Furthermore, is graceful and lithe with perfectly coiffed blue hair. Frankly surprising upper body strength and nice smile. You're obviously talking about yourself right now. I can neither confirm nor deny. If it's not him, I'm gonna give this game way more props than I've given it so far. Like, I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 immediately. The sheer build up to that was... chef's kiss, as they say. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. Just sell me my stuff. Dang, dude. Okay, hang on. Full screen. Oh, man. This is gonna be a lot. Let's go. Look at all the damage. Wouldn't you rather spend this time making more potion? I gotta get through it all, man. And, we're gonna close that deal. No refunds. Things are looking up. Alright, Peppy Counter, let's go. Sympathy. Pander. Deep connection. I hate myself for a little bit, so it's fine. Look at that money. But I can't, so I won't. Yeah, sure. Ferocity of the scroll. Pump up. Let's go! Pardon the flatulence. What are you doing in my store? That's not true. You're allowed to fart everywhere. I don't know why you pointed it out, though. That's kind of suspicious. 3? No, it's not worth it. Well, we can do this, and then I can do it. Hit her with that. Cap it out. $1,800. Gold, actually. But hey. Corsac, it's been a minute. What's this, then? It's a potion, my guy. start with that, obviously. Do I not have... I thought it lasted longer than that. Oh, alright, Corsac, up to you. Whoa, dude. Stay with me, alright? Why are you looking up there, dude? Should have done that first, okay. Okay, now deep connection, let's go. Arm wrestle you for it. That's not how business works, Corsac. I know you know this. Alright, I gotta finish it this turn, so... Should have been the opposite. I don't actually have a finisher. I'll be unstoppable out there. Alright, let's go. That's not great. Yeah, well. I do. Stop with the bull crap, dude. Okay, let's ferocity. This first. Pump up, and then we'll do adapt. Two more. You can't lure me into dead. I'm already there. That's what that felt like. We're not gonna just stress ourselves out for no reason. Yeah, I am a friendly face. Thank you. That's me. Pump up. Sympathy. Hit him with the blitz. Give too much of yourself. Time to give it to someone else. What the heck? What kind of sentence was that? Connection only if it's involved. Ah! Stress cards suck! What's that called? Annoyed? I am annoyed. I don't have a finisher, but I can. Out interest the first card. Oh, it ends the stance. I get it. No refunds. Hey, Mint. So that means if I only have one ferocity and a squirrel, the adapt card then becomes a little less, There's monsters, Sylvia. Don't worry about it, Mint. We got this. That's gonna be useless. Yeah, we can do this. Woo! Let's go full pander. Close it. Sell. Alright, we are rolling in dough. Let's go see Muktuk. We have tripled our current finances. We need to purchase better cauldrons. Can I get two of these bad boys? Do you think you can do that for me, Muktuk? Why? Because I feel like this is what I will need back home. Now, that being said, he doesn't like them that much. We're gonna see Quinn because I think we also need ingredients. The annoying parts. Okay. Seeker. Need a Seeker, a Curse Cure, and a Radiation Tonic, so I definitely need purple like all over the place. I need a lot of yellow. Yeah, yellow in all three recipes. And some blue and green. Okay. Wow, that's not bad. Blue and green. That's also very good. seconds. That might not be what I need. Alright. I need more purple stuff. I'm not getting a lot of purple here. Oh yes, that definitely that. Okay, that's not bad. I don't have red in any of the things I want though. So. I guess that's got more purple. So, all right, let's get cooking. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I made a mistake. We're gonna be crafting with cauldrons. Goodbye, Cthulhu Cauldron. I want my magical wasteland. Let's cauldron more. It's fine thing. Okay, first recipe. Radiation cure. This almost did it for us earlier. 4 spots left. But it's unstable, I'm probably gonna lose a star. I don't like that. I should be able to do 32. I think what we're gonna do is, while that was not a bad idea, we definitely want a little bit more balance to the mixture. So we need yellow. Get this thing out of my bat, thank you. Yellow and purple. Polylog. Immediately. Could be better. What? Still needs a bit of yellow. Said a bit of yellow. Preferably only yellow. So I want Magimin C. I have to put another one of the spiders in. Another yellow one. So if I do that, hello. Superior, we're missing a decent amount. We're up to masterwork. Actually, the delirium is probably the better idea. Crap. The bone that did it? Yeah. Okay. So we want more purple, definitely. So where's the spider? Still need a bit more yellow. Now we have a maximum of 36 to add. The filter is going to make this so much easier. So that gives us a chance of getting what we need. Do I have something? No, that's going to be it. Okay, it's a chance. I'm not sure, so we are going to... We're gonna add some fuel to the fire, otherwise we might be in trouble. Okay, number B. Recipe for a... Oh, I want that one as a last resort, so it'll be the curse cure. More purple, more yellow, more... yeah, okay. Let's see if there's something with all three. No. That's a lot right there, though. I need to double the amount of E in that. Okay. No, the other one. That's better. It's not getting there, is it? Not well, that's for sure. Okay, we have to take this out. It's still too unstable. Oh, there's way too much. If I had more tarantula, that'd be well, but... If I add some green in there, that might not be too bad. Oh yeah, there's not enough of that there, okay. It was that? Need way more of this, there you go. I think we're falling into the same trap as before here. Yeah. if I put this in, is it gonna ruin it all over again? No. Crud. Okay, now I need some. Right. No. No. It overdoes the yellow, the red. I can't do that. Red is really being a problem these days. Ugh. Let's get some yellow. Actually need some. We have to go buy better ingredients. So this one is a bit of a go. I hate that I can't just. This was a bit of a no-go. Okay, we're gonna need to buy some more of the tarantulas, I think. Okay, so that was the sea kangas. Easy enough. Ratio remains the same. Okay, cool. I would like some of this now. Need more blue than anything else, right? So. It's like, where's the blue in that, my friend? That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. We're getting there too. We've capped out, so we can't get a guaranteed 20. Oh man, we can't get a guaranteed 3-star unless we balance it out. So I should not have clicked that. 25. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long time to wait for something I don't want to wait for. Okay, yikes. Okay, we're gonna need some cash. It's not condemned, so don't worry about it. I'm not gonna be doing that at all. That's really cool. Thanks for this. I forgot that I did merchandise stuff earlier on in the day. Yikes. Yo, 10? Oh, yikes. I'm gonna double more of my... No. We're done here. Yeah. I want it to taste good. I want to do this blah blah blah, okay? I don't think Sylvia can deal with that much more stress, so we're just gonna sell our stuff. 2 potions. because we didn't have anything up front. It's fine. End of day. We've had better week starts. Not gonna lie. I'll never get credit for reaching that castle first, will I? Okay. One of them's done. It's good, but it's not what I needed. However, that being said, I can go out there and buy more materials. I think this is a point of the game where they expect you to use most of the mechanics you have access to. I bet you do. Okay, so we struggled with every single recipe there because we can't cap it out, so we need to balance it properly. I need the spiders. I know I need the spiders. Of course they cost more. Okay, now I need some... I'm broke, so yeah. Alright, that's it. I don't think the Cosmic Quartz was exactly what I needed, but... Actually, I should spend time with somebody else. Unfortunately, Saffron. Oh yeah, I don't have the cat anyway. Just find your shop and your mind will follow. Yeah, okay. Volunteer at the pond. At pound, okay, wait, that's different. Local animal shelter's always looking for volunteers. Today's no exception. The space is nearly at capacity. There are dogs and rabbits. Stranger creatures orphaned by careless heroes. Everyone there knows Quinn by name, and they all ask how Box is doing. Quinn's almost warm with the people, and Quinn is downright cuddly with the animals. Thanks for helping out today, Sylvia. But if you tell anyone I got weepy, there will be consequences. There, so I'll fix my stress issue. Alright, alright, alright. So what's new? Uh-oh. Quinn's finally gotten feral. You're not far off. You want to talk about it? No. You do know how to shut down a conversation. All part of the hustle, Sylvia. You gotta know when to put your foot down. Raise interest by 8. Close sale. If interest is maxed by this card, increase final price of potion by 15%. I have hustle, I do. Let's put your skills to use then, shall we? Boxer's breath is terrible today. He's overdue for a teeth cleaning. And that's a 2-person job. Quinn shows Sylvia the ropes, brushing Boxer's front teeth with a small, fine brush. Boxer squirms a bit, but is generally pretty well behaved. Despite their insistence on it being a job for 2, Quinn has only 1 toothbrush. Kinda looks like you got this. Easy, right? Now you try. I'm just gonna need you to get those molars. The molars, like, all the way in the bag? Keep them calm. It'll be fine. Sylvia accepts the toothbrush reluctantly. Quinn coaxes Boxer to open up, and Sylvia is confronted with row after row of razor-sharp teeth. The teeth in the back aren't really molars. They're more like rear fangs. Just gotta move them on, Sylvia. He won't hold this pose forever. Takes a steadying breath. She reaches in slowly. She's ready to snap her hand back at the first sign of trouble. Quinn coos and cuddles Boxer, keeping the mimic calm and still while Sylvia brushes each tooth. I was half expecting you to pull a prank. Too risky. Once Boxer tastes human blood, he's hyper for hours. Yikes. Plus, then he'd have rotting meat in his teeth, which smells terribly, thereby defeating the whole purpose. And also, you wouldn't want him to maim me. Also that, as distractions go, it was a good one, but not quite good enough. I should know better than to push you, but... You sure you don't want to talk about whatever's eating you? You're like Boxer with a bone. Persistent. And truly. And you're stalling. Ugh, fine, I'll talk. It's not even a big deal. Lately, I've been trying to get a better handle on my powers. I'm thinking I could maybe steer them in a specific direction, like if I want to see a certain people in particular, people I had a connection to. Yeah, they're looking for their parents. Even at a great distance, I feel like that's something I should be able to figure out. See how that would be good for business? Yeah, sure. But I was also thinking I could find out what my parents are up to. It's a dumb idea, I know. It's a good idea. Seeing them might give you some closure. It's a moot point. I can't seem to zero in on them. That squid vine I ate just showed me some random person. Then I started getting all these visions of you, or else random heroes. Funny, in some ways my powers being useless is the best revenge. Is there some way to focus your powers? What else can we try? I already tried everything I could think of. My guess is I'll get a glimpse of them when I least expect it. That's just how it seems to work. It sounds nerve-wracking. It's not ideal, but what is? At least I'm not alone with it. Aw. I was talking about Boxer, obviously. Sure you were. You know what? I think you might need to brush his tongue next. I'll just loom behind you and supervise. Quinn's given up on focusing their powers, but there must be a potion that can help. Superior mana potion, superior sight enhancer. Easy to do. I hope you don't smell me. Well, he isn't making it easy for us. Actually, we went shopping, so let's see what the brew's got. What's brewing in the other pot? The masterwork seeking. Okay. So for Rad Cure again. That's too small. Okay, let's see, yellow. Let's be 1 for 1, right, so. I wish there's a quicker way to click. What was the one using? These bad boys. And then it's one of these bad boys. Chance of losing a star, I don't like. Why are you here? Whoosh. What are you doing there? You are not to what I ordered. This is superior. I'm not even near what I need. Never mind. I know you're in here. Do I not have anything that gives me a lot of yellow? that's the issue. I don't think it gives me like 60 something yellow. Grand, okay. Yes, we're at masterwork. Right. Of course that won't work. Got enough space for 68. What's messing it up? This boy. It's unstable. I can't do this because it won't give me a 3-star. So we either need to have a really good deck for negotiation, which we kind of do. Or a better cauldron. I don't think we can make a better cauldron. We can upgrade this one. Well, what's up, dude? What happened? You okay? You good, John? One of my front teeth just had a piece fall. Oh, that's exciting. Not good is the word I would use for it, yeah. Yikes. Like, how big a piece are we talking? Did you hurt yourself in it? Like, did you knock yourself on anything? Sympathy good. I got 9 left here. Wait. I'm selling the health potion. Small piece in the back of the tube. Oh. Ugh. Just very negligent on brushing. Okay. Yeah, no one means same, so. Not really a morning person, but I try. This potion might be the one for me. What do you think? You know what I think? Get her. Woo! 2,000. Get in my belly, potion. Yum yum. No kidding, end turn. It's got a little witch doctor. Not witch doctor. Wrong word. Plague doctor. On it. Oh, we won't be able to do the deep connection. $6,000, huh? Closer. Probably gonna lose the tooth. I mean, it could just stay damaged. I don't know. Not an expert on that stuff. I recommend a dentist, naturally. Though I know that's not always within the cards because dentists are notoriously expensive. Yeah, stress me out for real, Quinn. Come on. I thought we were friends. Okay, so we can use that last one to boost it. Okay. The brews, how they doing? They're not quite ready yet. We can brew the stuff in oak to try and boost the price a little bit if we can't make it a 3-star. I want to go see. I think Muktuk's gonna have to upgrade the cauldrons. Fighting the urge to push against the tooth. Is it? I understand that urge. I was gonna ask, like, is it moving? But, like, that's just asking you to push against it or check, so. Don't. No, I need to do a potion for you before anything happens here, so. Well, I'm the one who goes get the ingredients, so yeah, that would be the best with that. I feel like the scabs are pretty cool. The problem is this is red and everything is purple and it's starting to get annoying. That's pretty good. And like a ridiculous amount of like red. See, I don't want red. I do want these though. Actually, I don't want these. Did I just click on game? That's no point in that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with Muktuk, but I did need to burn some time, so. That's the best thing you can craft at the moment, right? They're all barrels. Stop opening my news. Alright, well, it was fun while it lasted there. I know Muktuk, me neither. But I gotta focus more on the crafting side of this before we do anything else, I think, because our brews are gonna be a lot more complicated than the last 4 rounds. Dang, dude. We already knew that was gonna happen, though. Okay, but actually, now we can pull that off and get Muktuk to upgrade it, hopefully. We're gonna need to send somebody to the Magical Wasteland, and that's gonna be where most of the grinding is gonna come from, isn't it? Because we're gonna have to craft the potions for it. That's why we're gonna need more shelves. Ooh, it's gonna be a rough one. Okay. Okay. We can make this work. Hopefully. Don't know what I need to upgrade it, so that's what's kind of scary. I need, what is that? Arcane Quartz. Of course, it comes from the Wastelands, right? Okay, so that being said, start with Batiste because he has the highest chance of giving us the specific item in question. the money I got, but hey. Because the magical wasteland requires you to have like 25 million freaking things. So like if this magical wastelands was just unlocked, right? Crystalline forest, ice crags, magical wasteland. It needs like all the stuff. Whoa, the boss does a lot, and we also need a curse cure. Is that it? Masterwork level. Oof. Everything we make that we can't reasonably pull off, sure, but like... It's gonna require a lot of stuff. Okay, let me see the most modern... Shit, I think. We need to craft something in the meantime, so like... Curse cure. I hate trying to do this with like the knowledge that I'm not gonna be able to pull it off. I need like 33. We need yellow. Uh-huh. It's unstable, but it's getting there. Okay, can I get these two? It's a baby cauldron. I can't do that much. The curse cure's not gonna work. We would need more of the big cauldrons. Okay, let's do a mana potion. A really quick mana potion. Hopefully I only need the one. It's good enough. It's getting there. For the trade-off, I think it's pretty good. What he's gonna do, it's fine. not let me loot. Yeah, I just needed to set it up, that's all. We had the old ones, so I don't know why they wouldn't. So fire tonic. Red and yellow. I guess we only have the one puffer, huh? Could be better. Oh, that's a free 1-star up. 15 damage reduction. Doesn't sound too bad. Yeah. Okay, so we got three brews going. We're gonna end the day. Storing doesn't bother me anymore. Okay, 5 more. Monsters increase switch jobs. Crap, okay. It's ghastly belief it's upon us. And I'm not ready at all. Last time you told me the midweek, we were almost done. This time, not so much. Okay, 4 superior mana potions. Very good. 1 grand fire. I need more than likely a thunder potion. I'll probably need a tolerance potion too. Blue and green. One for 1 ratio of blue and green. Could have given this to Muktuk when he asked for it. Right on the dot. Okay. We're gonna have to cut that down a little bit. That's the base one, so it's not that bad. 7. Okay. We do need to sell something. That's all we're gonna do for now, yeah. I need money. Okay. Some stress to our dear Sylvia for a second. It's already 4,000, so wow. Puppet of the ruling class, ouch. Listen, I tore down the ruling class last competition. One time, so obviously that does not absolve me of my problems, but watching the tensions grow. That's a you problem, man. That is not a me problem. I'm just gonna point that out right there. I'm not the one who left your toddler in charge. You are. So fork over the 4K, and you get to walk out of here and save your kid from like your negligence. 10. Oof. That one's gonna hurt. Sylvia, the place is sparkling today. Tell me something. What's the story with this one? It's one of these. 30%. We're gonna need to check. Losing my pep, Sylvia. It's a 0-star. Well, those are all freaking useless, but if I do this, then I can hit you with this. Actually, I can actually do that. Alright. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. One, yeah. We sold some stuff. Sylvia now needs to chill out again, which I think is the main issue. Everything's stressing her out a lot more. Two more. Okay. It's easy when my items are 3 stars. You can kind of just easily beat the price, but it's going to demand a lot more effort here. Okay, Muktuk. Right, I still need arcane chords. Let's see what he's got for me. Let us pass the time together. I shall make a confession, Sylvia, now that we are away from the ears of the marketplace. In all my many months spent in Rafta, I have not yet made time to admire its most famous landmark. Hey, you've been busy, right? Nay, gentle Sylvia, make no excuses for me. Say instead that we shall rectify this problem, for rectify it we shall, together, this very day. Because it is right over there. You see it? It's possible to miss. The statue stands tall against the horizon at this precise spot where Rafta's Bay meets open ocean. Depicts an infamous witch at the height of her power. This is Maven, who once ruled this land. Muktuk regards it in complete silence. He doesn't move a muscle. He barely seems to breathe. Sylvia, not wanting to disturb him, turns her eyes back onto the statue. What is Muktuk seeing that she missed? I do not know what to think, Sylvia. I do not know how to feel. My gut is a swirl of indistinct emotions, like fish beneath the ice. On the one flipper, this statue is unquestionably an impressive display of prowess. On the other, it represents an ugly history. What history is that? The story goes that the statue was erected by many hands under much duress. They say Maven turned her great mental powers on the people, that she wielded them as tools. And thus, the crux of my confusion, can I admire the artwork in isolation from the context of its creation? Can we separate artists from the art? The answer is yes if they're dead. I don't know. Because I don't think she's dead, and the answer is never that simple anyway. I don't know, haven't we all got enough to worry about without adding philosophical quandaries to the mix? Bah, ignore philosophy at your own peril, Sylvia. That is the entire purpose of art. Confront us with questions that have no easy answers. The alternative is an unexamined life devoid of true grace. Also, do not forget, where I am concerned, there are religious concerns, not merely aesthetic ones. And so I find I cannot see beauty in a creation that is tainted by such ego and cruelty as this. At best, perhaps I can learn from its technical proficiency. If nothing else, it is impressive in that regard. You're pretty impressive yourself, but you could do better with the right resources. You flatter me, I think. Yet you also inspire my competitive spirit. So if you find yourself in possession of 300 tons of granite, I should be happy to try to outdo it. And what a feat that would be, eh? To match its balance of formal elements, to find such an impactful use for anti-gravity enchantments. Sounds like you could teach a class on this stuff. I would rather do than teach, and I would rather outdo than imitate. It is intimidating, however, the thought of creating some great work in a land where it will be compared to this one. Fortunately, I have developed a tough skin for critics. That is necessary in our line of work, is it not? To fortify our egos, to reinforce our very souls against undeserved hostility. Reinforce. Take anything they throw at me. Good, then let us return now to our own endeavors. I do not like how the statue's eyes seem to follow us. Oh. Let's go see Baptiste. Thank you. 1 arcane quartz, please. Nope, there is none here. Oh, neat. Whoa. This stuff is ridiculous. 1 Cyclops skull? Okay. And perfect for what we're trying to do. Go, my friend. Alright, night, John. Thank you for accompanying me on this little adventure, Sylvia. Sure, although I'm not sure how much of adventure we'll find in the marketplace. Don't you know, adventure can be found anywhere. For that matter, so can loot, and I have a feeling Rafta's marketplace is a treasure trove just waiting to be discovered. I realize that shopping day is probably old hat to you, but it's something I've rarely had a chance to experience. How is it possible you've avoided shopping for so long? Well, that's the thing about money. In some ways, it opens up the whole world to you, but in another sense, it makes your world very, very small. As a youth, I rarely left my family estate, unless it was to visit another family's estate. And why would we leave? All our needs were provided for, not just our needs. Our every whim was catered to by servants who fairly tripped over themselves to please us. Forget errands. I didn't even clip my own nails before coming to Rafta. There must be a part of you that misses that life. Not at all. I'll always choose novelty over comfort and familiarity, and explore through and through. And today, that means seeing all the market has to offer. Only there's a catch. I'm on a budget. Isn't it thrilling? My heart is beating faster. Not sure it's because of the budget. I'd like to say I always have that effect on shopping parties. But you're my first. Oh, what's that over there? Baptiste dives right into the throng, making a bayline for a nearby solid instant coffee. Looks intriguing. Instant coffee? How convenient. The merchant offers Baptiste a sample in a paper cup. He downs it in a gulp, his eyes sparkling with delight. Interesting. It's sort of gritty on my tongue. I never thought of coffee having a mouthfeel before. Wow. I have to have it. After purchasing an absurd amount of instant coffee, Baptiste is off like a shot. He purchases centaur flip-flops, cheese wands, silver sporks, as well as a dozen everyday objects that are evidently new to him. Sylvia's laughing her butt off. Look at that 4-in-1 soap, Sylvia. A single elixir that functions as shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste. It does it all. A modern marvel, for sure, if only I thought of it first. If only you had, you'd be the envy of this whole town. I'd have to imagine this will bring good cheer to the guild hall. A minty fresh morale boost, but that will be my final purchase of the day. I'm out of cash, despite my judicious use of the paper leaflets I got in the mail. Coupons, was it? I was impressed by those, so impressed. In fact, I had one made up just for you. Ah, there it is. Cost of ingredients. I really wish I had done this first. I know you. Okay. Assuming I can make my way back there while well down with all my purchases. He has upper body strength, he said so himself. Maybe not as much as Bucktuck, but still. I want to try and send Mint out. Magical Wasteland. Actually, I don't have to win in the Magical Wasteland. I could just send her and lose. Yikes, dude. Okay, we got Rad Potion. It's half her health already, and I don't have any ice resistance. You will not be able to beat anything very easily. Oh. Ain't gonna work. But will Corsac be able to do it? Because I have mana and Corsac has the highest HP, so maybe he'll be able to fight something. Not the place I want to send you, sir. Alright, so. Quite honestly, I don't have to use this if he can't beat. He's got 18. He's not that better off. Alright, no. Dang. Okay, the pirates. I bet the pirates will be able to... Maybe the chest they got will give me the arcane thing. I really need that. they really like that, okay. Sure, hang out a bit. That's where my throat starts hurting a bit more. Hey, so we set some meals aside for a special occasion, and we were just about to put them to use. You want in? Put them to use? You mean eat them? What? No, we don't want to eat them. We got plans for these slimy things. Big plans. Salted one. So I got a bit peckish and thought I deserved a treat. We still got plenty to work with, don't worry. Come on, Sylvia. You want to be a blood brother? You got to do this run with us. Alright, here's the deal. Some people around town who are on our list, and those people are going to wonder why their homes suddenly smell like rotting eel. You follow? We got to sneak into their homes, stash an eel somewhere, and get out without getting seen. I can do that. Sneaking, if I do get spotted, I can't help myself in a fight. Oh, there, Tiger. We don't need any altercations. Stealth is key. But if you want to take the first house, be our guest. Visual success. Visualize success, Sylvia. Alright, here goes. Don't worry, Annie Pepper. I'm sure she's got this. And if she gets caught, we never met her, right? Uh-oh, looks like the window's locked. But look, Salt, she's noticed the chimney. She tries to climb up there, she's definitely falling to her death. Oh, wait, she's got her flying broom with her. Where was she keeping that thing? Mission accomplished. Nicely done, Sylvia. Yeah, flying up and dropping the eel down the chimney, that was an inspired move. Personally, I'm not shy about breaking a window, but your way worked too. We can take it from here. I know you're due back at your shop. Shop can wait. I don't really want to miss any of this. Look, Pepper, someone's developing a taste for mischief. Mischief is delicious. Unfortunately, eels are delicious too. We sort of got into that sack while you were otherwise occupied. No more eels, no more vengeance, but at least we made that one count. Please accept this token of our appreciation and the discount. That's why we wanted to do it first. A fifth of the price off of the chests. Nice, very nice. Running with us comes with rewards. Now we get out of here, and you might want to hurry. I'm gonna start burping up eel any minute. I need a treasure chest, my friend. 6K, yikes. Oh, that's not really good. That's really good. That's for the Draconic Wasteland, I guess. You didn't get it from us, did you understand? Now go cause mayhem. Okay. Running low on time. Star Plague. Zero Bruise. Okay, we are keeping that one. That's our... Oh, man, that's the last one on the list, though. That's unfortunate. Okay. Very unfortunate. I don't think we need to thunder where I was going. Okay, whatever. We have one. That's really good. It's a lot, though. You telling me you got a total 336 in there? Yikes. I need purple. Okay. The measurements are all over the place. that's a little better. Possibly much better. I got plenty of stuff, but guess we try to upgrade them separately. That could be cool, actually. That's already better. Can I win another? Nope, not quite. So what if instead... Oh, no, see, that's already... I don't want any of this. Oh, that's interesting. Need some yellow. So now we got 0 yellow, like 0 red, so that's pretty good in my opinion. That's automatically being a Master War with a chance of being a Master War 2. But if we can reduce how much purple we've got... then we can probably balance it out even more, right? But we got blue in there, and that's the issue. Where's the blue coming from? This thing? Where's the blue coming from? Ah. I don't got anything that just adds to those two, so what if instead... I took a lot of the Magins out. What is this? Yeah, I think we'll take that, because at the very least what it does is it gives us an automatic Masterwork with a chance of being a 2-star, a 1-star Masterwork. It's just going to be a Curse Cure, but it's better than nothing nonetheless. So what I'm going to do now is add some of this. I actually don't have any fuel. Ooh, that's going to be bad. Okay. Screw it, do it. Time just updated 5 minutes ahead. Okay. Right, I'm gonna make it a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm a little tired, and unfortunately we're supposed to do some Pokemon tonight, so I'm gonna sadly have to call it here. Plus my body's been all over the place still these days. I'm really frustrated by that, but hey. But I hope you folks enjoyed what you saw tonight. It was a great time, unfortunately. So next week, I promise we're gonna do something with Void. For those of you looking forward to that. Tomorrow we'll be back with more of this at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you're looking forward to that. I get the feeling we're almost done the game. So, like, if it ends at Comp 5 or if there's an extra week, we're done within the end of the week. We're going to look for another indie game to play. I was hoping to play City of Stars, but that's not out yet. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait. Love you, folks. We will call... Yeah, like I said, sorry for the quick thing, but remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm kidding. Please have a good night. We are going to pop off and out. Love you, folks. Peace.